Hi, my name is Ephraim and I'm a civil engineer working in the Philippines for an Irish company. The work I do is mainly civil works associated with buildings, houses, schemes, industrial buildings, apartment blocks, and etc. And I'm gonna give you a flavor of the work that I and my colleagues do here for a scheme. You can see here a typical apartment block for about 60 units divided into 3 number blocks for a consultancy in Ireland. First drawing shows you we would carry out the civil works. In example, the surface water in orange, the sewerage in red, and the water main in blue, as per the drawings enclosed. We would then overlay them one on top of the other to ensure that there's no crossover points or issues. Here you can see on the sewerage, manholes, and the connections coming out from the apartment block where the soil vent pipes come down to an AJ, and then there are lines drawn out to the main foul sewerage line. Again, we would ensure that the falls comply to self-cleansing velocities and with the Irish water requirements. And here we can see on the surface water the road gullies connected to the pipes leading to the manholes, the pipe sizes, and again we would also ensure that the falls comply to self-cleansing velocities and with the Irish water requirements. And then the final set of drawings would be to do with the water main, where we would show a loop, the connection for each house, and the stopcocks that's required, air valves, hydrants, and etc. Again, all in compliance to the Irish regulations. We also showed the longitudinal sections, and this would show the proposed levels and the actual levels on the site, and the gradients on the pipelines and the different areas for the manholes. All this is done in compliance to Irish water regulations, to local authority regulations, and to any of the service contracts. As you can see, it's very detailed in that we show the levels, the car parking areas, grass, footpaths, and etc. And we also ensure and run through the program that none of the lines are interfered. Here we can see the pipes for the surface water, the sewerage, and the water mains do not interfere with one another. The second part of the work that I would be involved in would be in doing vehicle tracking. And the local authorities do look for this to ensure that there's no conflict with refuse trucks going into tight areas and etc. So we would use a tracking software and draw on it the routes that a refuse truck would take coming in and out of an estate and showing the tracking lines on same. And then this would be submitted with a planning condition and etc. to ensure compliance. So as you can see here, this shows clearly the routes and the details of the vehicles involved. This is only some of the civil works we do, but it gives you a typical example of what we would carry out here on your behalf. Thank you.